What's up guys, it's Cool Ginger here and back in with another video. So today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys about why I kind of write stuff down in like a journal, you know what I mean? Why I write things down, what are some of the benefits to it. And so yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about that. So like I write down all sorts of things, like kind of ideas. What I do every day is though, what I do every day is I plan what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So did this last night, I'll do it this evening. I think I explained in one of my videos before, but I'll explain it again. This video is I just write down everything like a little checklist that I have to do every day. I have meditate. This is for today. I have meditate, make this video which I'm doing now. Go to the gym for a leg day and like a few other bits. You know what I mean? So little. I'll show you guys checklist of stuff to do. You know what I mean? Tick the box after each one. So I do that every day. I just plan out what I'm gonna do the next day. Usually it's like make a video or something, train, get something done at work or something. You know what I mean? Meditate, do some stuff. You know, like whatever needs to be done. Also helps to help get a reminder if I need to like I don't know message somebody or like set something up. You know, it's like oh check the date for this thing. You know, like it just helps me remember because I forget. So I forget sometimes. So that helps, you know, to write something down. Then you can look at it and go, oh, I gotta go do that thing. You know what I mean? It helps me personally. So maybe it could help you too. You know what I mean? But I also sometimes just jot down ideas. You know what I mean? Whether it's in like a notes app on my phone or just in the journal. Whether it's like I'll be walking, I'll just get an idea for a video or something. You know, for either a YouTube video or like a reel on Instagram. I'll just get a video or a video, you know, an idea to make something. I'm gonna make a sword. I'll show you guys. Out of white moss. I'm gonna make a sword out of them, which is pretty cool. But that was just a random idea I had, and so I'm gonna make that soon. But it was just a random idea I had. I just wrote it down, and then I thought, okay, what do I actually need to make it? You know what I mean? Like, or what else do I have written down? See if I can think of something. But like, go read a book to read. You know, if you think, oh, I'll read that book. I'll make that video. I'll try out that thing. Whatever it is, I'll go here. You just get all these random ideas. It's good to write them down because you'll remember them then, and then you can decide whether it's actually worth it or not. You know, you can actually have a think about it. Because you remember something, you get a good idea. You tell yourself you're gonna remember it, and you don't. You just forget it. It's gone. So write stuff down. Write down the ideas you get. You know what I mean? All that stuff. And then sometimes I just like have a little journal as well. I'll just like if I'm thinking about something, just to get me thoughts out of my head. You know what I mean? Just like just get stuff on my chest. You know what I mean? Like just write about shit for a bit. You know what I mean? Like or if I'm just need to take some notes on something. I write down all sorts of shit. Notes or stuff I need to do, ideas. You can do a lot, but I think there's a lot of benefits to it. You know what I mean? To writing stuff down. You know what I mean? Makes you more creative because you're coming up with ideas and stuff. You know what I mean? That's me taking the box on doing this video because I have my checklist. You know what I mean? So there you go. I know. Write stuff down. Like your journal and stuff. Write down your ideas and plan a checklist for the next day. That's three things I do. You know what I mean? With like my journal. You know what I mean? That's three things you can do. I also in a separate thing, I take some notes after training. I just have a book here. I just like take down some notes of what we learned in training. In like this, like in the martial arts gyms. I if the coach goes over three techniques that day, I'll write them down, because then I'll write them down after training, because then I'll remember them. I can look back at that and go, oh yeah, when you get here, do this. This is this combo you can do. It helps me. You know what I mean? So I can write that down and actually remember the techniques. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of benefits to it, but that's why I do it. Write down my techniques, write down my ideas, plan the day, and write my thoughts down. There's a lot of benefit to it, and so that's why I do it. So maybe you can start that too. Give it a shot. Plan out what you're gonna do. Plan out, write down you're gonna study. You're gonna get the dog out or something. Plan what you're gonna do, and yeah, see how it goes. So that's the end of today's video. Hope you found it helpful. Been getting pretty consistent with the self-improvement stuff. So if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel because I am doing a lot more of this content now. You know what I mean? Giving you guys my advice and telling you how I'm getting on. So if you like that, please subscribe. And if you found the video helpful, drop a like because I appreciate it. Leave a comment because I always reply to the comments, always. So yeah, that's all I got to say, and I'll leave you there. See you in the next one.